Hi everyone, welcome back to Paper Crafting with Paul. This is my YouTube channel where I share all my projects and tutorials with you. And today we're just going to take a little look at the new Keepsake edition collection that I've had. So I've had this part of my last Graphic 45 brand ambassador box. So I've done an unboxing, we had a quick look at it. But this quarter, the Keepsake edition is this Typography one, which is a new one for me. It's not one I've worked with before or owned or anything, so I'm quite excited to look at this because I love these colors and I love the images here, so I'm quite excited to see what's in here. So I've had a quick look in the unboxing, but that is it so far. So let's have a look at what we've got. So I've got the one with the die set. You can have these keepsakes these days now with or without this exclusive die. So this month it's this, or this quarter, it's this alphabet one. Just says typography die set. And I think it's been designed that you can actually trim off and cut these letters out. So if you wanted to do some wording or something in your projects, you can certainly do that. So that's the first item. And then, as always in the keepsakes, we get some inspiration as well. So if you don't know where to start, you have this step by step to make some keepsake cards. And there is a video as well by Cherie and the team where you can watch and you can see these in person. So there we go. And then we get to the kit itself. So this is what you'd get if you order the one without the die set. So let's flip it over, I think would be the best. So in this kit we do get 16 double-sided sheets to each of the 6 designs. So when they talk about these, 8 designs, sorry, it's these ones down the bottom. But we also get 8 double-sided patterns and solids. So 2 red, 2 black, 2 yellow, 2 green as well as the ephemera set. And right at the back, I think there should be, that's it, our sticker sheet as well. So let's have a look at the stickers first, and so we can put this back in the packet. So this is the type of images I'm expecting to see then in the papers. I love with all the alphabets and stuff and all these swirls and things. So that's the sticker sheet. And then let's flip it back over so we can have a look at what we've got to play with. So this is the image sheet. So this is just called typography. So I'm guessing this is the cover sheet. But I can imagine this in an album now with lots of flaps and just working the flaps around these images. And then the back, as usual, will tie in and coordinate as well. So we've got this almost tartany paper. And we've got lots and lots of sentiments and images, lots of working around creativity and quite mindfulness type quotes and things as well. So yeah, I can imagine a little album with lots of flips and flaps with this one. And we have some, I wonder if this is the sheet with the red on the back. Yeah, so cream on red, the monochrome type ones are always ones which draw me in. It's got lots of text going in all directions, so I guess it's a non-directional paper. And then this one is definitely directional because it's got like all the numbers from a typewriter. And this is the images I think I saw on the wording at the start. And on the back then some green pattern. So they work nicely together. Oh, I like that too. That's taken in all the patterns and solid colours as well. That's a really cool alphabet page. And then some red stripes on the back. Okay, that's cool. And some quite vintagey, I say, typography, typewriters and fountain pens and inkwells. I'll go back. I thought it might be black because just of the colours used here, so it's like a spotty. Also has some stripes as well. And then, well, let's have a look at the first page. These do match. I said this is the first time I'm having a look at them. So we have 2 pages. This time we got more borders maybe, but definitely more flips and flaps and things to add into our. Oh, look, that's a blue version of that text earlier. Okay, I love that one. And little stamps, of course. So we're going into monochrome black and white now. So we've got definitely the white writing on black, and then black writing on like a tea stained creamy sort of colour. And again, these could be cut out as well. You can see there's definite rectangles there. And then we get to the journal cards, but they're a bit different. Oh no, this time, usually they haven't got one on back on the keepsakes, but we have this time. So this is the front, this is the back, more of a, yes, that's how they got back. So let's have a look at them side by side. So this must be the back, yeah. So this is the back of that one. This is the back of this one. Let's quote, oh, a day without laughter is a day wasted by Charlie Chaplin. Like that little bullet list one. These are very useful journal cards this time. It's got me thinking a little bit differently, I think, this time. Because less album and more maybe journaling. And then these must be the patterns of solids if it's red on back, yes. So the patterns of solids have got these sort of blueprint letters on them. And our black, always handy. And the yellow. The yellow is that spots we saw earlier in the black. And then the plain yellow. And then, oh, we've got, oh, this time, yes, on the diagonal, the letters. So before we've seen like that, this time it's sort of diagonal, diamondy one in the green, and then the plain green on the back. So that's our papers, that's what we're working with. And then a full bag of ephemera, 71 pieces this time. And looking at it, we've got some definite huge focal elements. We've got those floral and swirls again, some circles and those vintage antique typewriters and things like that. Oh, it's a bulb. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's different. So a postcard, posted stamps they used to use. Oh, happy birthday. Okay, so we've got some for birthday cards. But yes, a whole load. And what's really nice is it does come all together, so you know everything is going to work as one. So that is a quick look through our newest keepsake, the Typography keepsake. So thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button so that you know then when the projects come live. And if you haven't already, head to Facebook as well, where I've got my Facebook group called Paper Crafting with Paul. I'll share a link in the description below so you can be kept up to date with what I'm up to. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of this collection in the comments below, and I'll see you all again very soon.